Alright, hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Yes, we are at World of Warships, except this is World of Warships Public Test Grounds. Yeah, okay, we are gonna test out the new missile ships. Yes, ooh, are we excited? I am. Okay, first on the list is a destroyer, LUTECE. And there she is. Okay, let's see the specs. The ammo, the artillery, missiles, torpedoes, all the good stuff. But first, let's do a visual. She's commanded by Saber 777. Haha. Okay. What a beautiful ship. Okay, let's go and see what this ship carries. Let's start with the artillery. 4x2 127 millimeter cannons. Yes. It's a 1948 on an MIE 1948 mount. Yes. Firing range for the main batteries is 11 kilometers. Reload time 7.0 seconds. Turning radius time 4.0 seconds. Maximum dispersion 12 millimeters. And maximum ranging fire 11.0 kilometers. It uses AP Mark 42 heavy explosive cells. Maximum damage on the cells 1650. Chances of causing fire on the enemy vessel targets 2.0%. Initial velocity is 900 ms. Okay, let's look at the missiles. They're 2x4, 340 millimeters, which is a 141 4 times. The flight firing range is 23 kilometers. That's pretty far. Now, you imagine if you had additional modules, upgrades. Oh my god, that would be really scary. Okay, launch intervals 1.5 seconds. Oh my god, that's even scarier. Number of missiles at the start is 8. Not bad. These are harpoon missiles. The missile HP is 500. The damage to the enemy ships 16,000. Detectable range by sea 10 kilometers. Ooh. Cruising speed 457 knots. Not bad, not bad. Target search angle 53.13 degrees. Target acquisition radius 1 kilometers. And like I said, the flight range is 23 kilometers. Yes. Let's check out the torpedoes. Okay, the torpedoes are 4x3 550 millimeters. Tube length torpedoes. Okay, 25 kilometers. Torpedo 550 23 DT. Maximum range 25 kilometers. Maximum damage to the enemies 25,000. Speed 220 knots. Detectable range 1 kilometers. Maximum damage threshold is 7.2 kilometers. Ooh. Okay, and there is its basics AAA. continuous damage. Here we go. 40 AAAs. Okay. Let's see all the stats. Survivability 56. Artillery 23. Missiles 25. Torpedoes 96. That's dangerous there. I mean, you expect the missiles would be more higher, but the torpedoes look scary. Okay, AA damage, maneuverability is pretty good. 95. Concealment, that's another advantage there too. So that's the LUTECE, commanded by 7.7 SuperDestroyer. Alright. Next vessel online is the cruiser Chronos carrier. And she's commanded by Admiral Wolfgang Crow. Yes. Okay, let's take a looky at this beautiful super cruiser. That super cruiser reminds me of some particular famous cruisers in the U.S. Navy, huh? It has a more linear aerodynamics on the gun turrets, the main gun turrets. Love the design. Love what this ship has. Yes. Okay, let's see what she has. What's her firepower? Oops, hit one. Okay. 6 by 127 millimeters. The MK-18s in the turret. 54K. 16 kilometers is the firing range. Reload time 8.0. It's a little bit slower, but you know, the firepower is what you want to see. Radius, turn radius time 4.5 seconds. Not bad. Maximum dispersion 6 millimeters. Maximum firing range 16 kilometers. And the shells are 127 APSC MK38s. Heavy explosive shells. Damage to the enemy 2,500. Chances of causing a fire on the enemy targets 1.1%. Initial velocity 1,500 ms. Okay, let's look at what the missiles can do. 4x2 340 millimeter 141 2x. Launch intervals is 2.0 seconds. Number of missiles 8. And these are harpoon missiles. The missile HPs is 500. The damage to the enemy ships 13,500. Detectable range by sea 10 kilometers. On the flight range it's 25 kilometers. Okay, cruising speed 420 knots. Target search angle is 53.13 degrees. Target acquisition radius is 1 kilometers. Flight range, like I said, 25 kilometers. Yes. Let's look at the torpedoes. 2 by 533 millimeter. 180 degree turn time is 3.5. That's not bad at all. Okay, torpedo reload time 85. And these are 533 millimeter MK-16s modification 1 deep water torpedoes. Yes. Dual damage to the enemy. These are the most damage are the cruisers, battleships, and the carriers. Keep away, guys. Maximum range 13 kilometers. Maximum damage 22,400. Speed 185 knots. Detectable range is at 1 kilometers. Ooh, yes. AA defense. And there's the continuous damage from both the regular cannons and the main guns. Yeah. Okay. Statistics, survivabilities. 68, artillery 40, missiles at 25, torpedoes at 53, AA defense 88, maneuverability 82, not bad. Concealment 66. Ooh, yeah. Okay, last but not least, our battleship, super battleship, hyper diaper. Okay. What does that ship resembles to? Oh yeah, I'm not gonna say it. Anyway, she's commanded by Commodore Joanna Lee. Yes. Okay, let's take a look at this beautiful dame. Yeah, ships are always named after, well, she's, but some of them I noticed that they have men names, but you know. But for me, my battleships, I call her a her, she, yes. Normally commanders will call it a she, you know, like the fighting lady, the Enterprise. Oh, right. And this super battleship is called the Walkure. Let's see what she has. 305, 3x3 main battery turrets. These are 305mm 56 SK C39s for the turrets. The second battery is 128mm 9x2. These are 128mm 61 KMO 40 in cannon turrets. Maximum firing range 27. Okay, the missiles. 4x4, 340mm. Launch intervals is 4 seconds. Number of missiles given 16. Harpoon missiles. And these missile HP is 500. Damage to the enemy ships 28,000. Detectable range above sea is 10 kilometers. Cruising speed 450 knots. Target search angle is 53.13 degrees. Target acquisition radius is 1 kilometers. Flight range is 35 kilometers. Okay, we didn't look at the main batteries, what they have. These are reloading time, 21 seconds for the main batteries. 180 turn to radius time, 10 seconds. Maximum dispersion, 12 millimeters. Maximum range, 27 kilometers. And the cannon shells are 305mm P. SPR GRL 3.8 heavy explosive shells. Maximum damage 4,500. Chances of causing fire on the enemy ships 3%. Initial velocity 1250 ms. Okay, check on the torpedoes. They're 2x4, 533mm. These are the Berling. See, 180 turn time, 3.5 seconds. Torpedo 2 reloading time, 145 seconds. Yeah. And these are G7 Steinbolt torpedoes. Maximum range 12 kilometers. Maximum damage to the enemy 20,000. Speed 185 knots. Detectivity range is 1 kilometers. Oh. Okay, it's AA defense. And there's the continuous damage ratings. Okay. then you look at the stats on here. 100% survivability. 59, missiles 39, torpedoes 27, AA defense is 83, maneuverability not bad, 49, concealment 34. Now that one you're gonna have to make sure you're at far distance when you're doing big heavy fire support, because if you're too close, you know, especially when you're playing against the auto ships, they'll get you. Yep. Unless you know how to maneuver the incoming shells. Alright, so that's it for the 3 ships. Let's go. Oh, wait, let's see here. Let's go look. We're going to be going to a new mission called Shatter Time, so let's look at the features of Shatter Time. Okay. I'm not going to explain it, so you just go ahead and read through the lines. Response. Yeah, you know, maybe last year or maybe a couple of months ago they did this responding on one of the specialty battle operations. That was pretty cool. Yeah. I'm not sure how this one's going to be for the missile, so I got a feeling it's going to be more difficult. Alright, let's see here, temporal rift. Oh, there's going to be some new, yeah, this is a new temporal rift leveling as you move through progression. Just like the other missions, operations. Now this temporal rift, let's see what vessels are they using. Oh, there's 3 new additional ships. That's not into the public test. So we already looked at the LUTECE, the Chronos carrier, and the Walkure. Yes. Matter of fact, you know what? I forgot to announce the name of that last ship that I showed you, the Walkure. Yeah, captained by Joanna Lee. Yeah, but anyway, here's the 3 other ships that will be involved into the new updates coming soon. The Stalnoy, the Spectre, and the Shinsei. You know what? Hold on. There we go. We could preview it. Let's go with the Stalnoy. Take a look at her. Ooh, that looks pretty nice. Her stats are somewhat decent. It's a SuperDestroyer. Artillery's not that bad. It's only 7. What the heck? There's a disadvantage on this particular ship. Yeah. Oh my god. Maneuverability is, oh my god, 95. And the concealment, woo. This is going to be one scary ship when it comes out. Yeah, there's even no commander. Ooh. Alright, let's take a look at the other ships. The Spectre. Oh man, this one looks like the mini version of the Barbarino. Barbariano? Yeah, Barbariano. Ooh, the Spectre. God, I got a feeling this is going to be shooting, using, what the heck is that? I forgot what kind of cannon shells it uses. It's the same one. It's probably going to use the same shells that the Barbariano uses. Scary. Oh my God, 65 survivability. That's scary. And the artillery, ooh. Oh my God, the missiles. That's crazy. Torpedoes and the AA. Ooh, this is going to be really good. Maneuverability. Oh my God. Concealment. Oh, jeez. That is going to be another scary vessel. Okay, and last, let's try the Shinsei. Wow, this is a super battleship. This one is almost like the, what the heck is the Atago? It's the one in, I think, in the mid-range underneath the real big battleships. But she'd almost look like the Atago or the Bagami or something like that. Yeah. Ah, it's a beautiful ship too. Thing, look at those. It has the missile launchers. Ooh. Okay, let's see here. Survivability. Oh my God, 100. This is one scary super battleship. Artillery 72. Oh, missiles went down a bit, but even though, oh my God, 94 on the torpedoes. And look at the defense, 82. And the maneuverability, 67. The concealment is okay there. I mean, for a battleship, that you don't have too much concealment there. I mean, they're so big. But this is one ship. Oh, golly. Whew. All right. So that's the other 3 missile ships that will be available this coming updates. Okay, let's go ahead and go to battle. All right, just sit back and enjoy. Hopefully I'll give you a good battle, because like I said, this is going to be my actual battle try. Because like I told you, I already tested these vehicles, but they're on the testing, the training thing, I think that's what you call it. Yeah. Okay. Let's do this. Okay, I just remembered. This new one called a Shatter time. It's supposed to resemble to the Unbreakable line that was put up in the past World of Warships mission. Yeah, so this should be cool, but I got a feeling it's going to be really difficult because you have the new concept of the missiles and the high speed put into these ships. So just watch and see. Okay, as you can see now, you look at my screen. Damn, I didn't adjust it right. So you can see the bottom part, some of the hub section is missing. I apologize on that. Well, just gotta go what we have.
Commanders of the Alliance of New Earth, the base of the Citadel of Return. Capture it before the future of the universe can change. World stability depends on you. The first line of enemy defenses lies before you. Capture the key areas to break through to the next line. Make haste. Commanders, focus your efforts on capturing the key area to weaken the air support at the enemy base. Enemy battleships detected. Eliminate them to undermine their fighting capabilities.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
Each respawn costs time and energy. Fight efficiently.
Okay, if you see that circle, that line green circle, that's the targeting area of my missiles when I launch them. Hopefully I'm right.
Torpedoes to start.
Oh boy, here comes some torpedoes. Gotta try to avoid them. Whew, that was close. That was close. Oh man. What a crazy error. I steered myself into an island. Luckily the enemy can't get a target on me, so I gotta get out of here. Okay, I'm gonna use my missiles for the first time, lining up for the target area. Okay, I just launched my missile. See what happens. There she goes. I see it. Oh yeah, my first hit. Woo! Pretty cool. Oh, I got hit myself. Alright, there is an assisted kill right there. Man, these auto bots are freaking freakish, man. They're perfect on their aims. Ugh. Man, these enemy AI bots are ridiculous. They already got me with the torpedo, and I think they're gonna get me right here. Yeah, watch. Ah, there it is. Man, ridiculous AI. Okay, now I'm gonna respawn. to a choice section of mine, and there we are. We start all over again. Well, not starting all over, but you come back out with fully loaded ammunition on your vessel. Alright, I'm going to use a missile. Ah, I see you. Missiles launch. You'll see it coming. There's one of them. Come on, baby, come on. Yeah, first kill. Awesome. Holy smoke. You see my speed there? Almost 90 plus. Not speed there. I don't know what KTS is, but she's fast. Holy smoke. Okay. Let's try another target. Yeah, setting it up. Launching. Launching. Come on. Come on. Yes, 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 yes. One hit. That's good enough. I launched another one. Come on, baby.
Enemy cruiser detected.
Yeah, you're coming to my direction. There it is. There it is. There's my missile. Oh, another hit.
Enemy battleship sighted.
Okay, another one. Ooh, come on, let's finish it. Let's finish it. Come on. Yeah! Nope, I missed it. It actually went misdirection. I guess because of that ship has it may have a scrambler. So, dang. Let me see if I can finish up with my cannons. Come on, come on.
Enemy destroyer detected.
Yes.
Destroyed an enemy battleship.
2 complete missile hits and finishing it up with my cannons. Man, that's cool. That is so cool. Yeah, also, I just got hit by a missile, by an enemy missile. Ooh, I'm barely surviving. Okay, a couple of rounds of cannon. I'm gonna let go of my torpedoes. Yes. Oh God. Oh! Teammate just hit me and he blew himself up. And that AI ship just avoided. And he's got me with his cannon fire. Okay, time to respawn. Okay, enough is enough of narrating, so just watch the whole battle.
Enemy cruiser detected. Enemy destroyer sighted. Enemy
Problem solved, sir.
Enemy battleship sighted. Enemy cruiser detected. Enemy destroyer detected.
The ship is on fire.
The gathered intelligence data gave you the exact location of the enemy base. Move to the next line of attack. Destroy the forts at the enemy base. They pose a significant threat. Commanders of the Alliance, a citadel base lies before you. Capture it to determine the battle's outcome.
We've destroyed an enemy battleship.
Man, see that rear flash? That was a missile that just hit me. Woo! It hit me in the buttocks. Alright, if you can see at the map, at the lower right corner, you can see some of my teammates, man, they're just sitting back there while you see one of the enemy bases. That sucker is fully open. We should be charging in. And here I am doing this by myself. But you know, these are probably newcomers into the game. They just can't figure it out, or because of this new feature, this missile thing, they still can't figure it out. I mean, it's the same method. It's just every ship on the line, even the enemy, they're quicker, they're faster, their aim is almost perfect. You just gotta be watching your surroundings. Yeah. Wow, not sitting back there like those guys in the corner. I'm trying to avoid getting killed here, man. Ooh, ouch. Ooh, ouchie, ouchie.
Enemy destroyer sighted. Enemy battleship detected.
Try to go for a kamikaze run. It didn't work.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Would you believe that? I got killed,
Enemy cruiser
and then I got my
destroyed.
5th kill. Man.
Enemy cruiser sighted. Enemy battleship detected.
Okay, let's see if I get this just right. Number 1. 1 missile hit. The second one should be coming up.
Enemy cruiser sighted.
Number 2. Okay, for typical cruiser or battleships, you need at least probably 4 missile hits. Yeah. Also, it'll vary depending how many times they've been hit by my other teammates. That's another thing too. Okay, I decided this is too much debacle, man. There is one large enemy force in front of me, and my teammates are just lagging behind. But there's nothing you can do about it. And like I said, this is a test ground for the first time using these super ships with the new feature missile armament. It's pretty cool. And some of them are very potent in speed, possibly armor too, I haven't used a cruiser or battleship yet, but this destroyer is pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna go for broke. I got my targeting set up, and I just launched my missile. Hopefully, she's on target. And there she goes. Yes. Number 6. Number 6 kill. Yoo-hoo. Alright, one more try. I'm gonna get my 7th kill. I'm gonna use my last 2 missiles. It's almost ending. And let's see. Oh yes. Oh yeah. Number 7 at the end of the game. Woo boy. A great effort for me and a bad effort for all of us in defeat. But like I said, this is a first test trial of the new ships. Yeah, I like it. It's a great game. This is a great new game format for the next update. I can't wait. And there's my personal scorings, the team scoring, and detailed reports of our game. Yes, I love it. First time. Shatter time is 2 out of the special ops missions. The other one is Temple Rift, coming up on 14.10 update. Oh, and also there's a Black Friday sale coming up. Yeah, watch for it. Alright, if you enjoyed this gaming effort on the World of Warships public test, give me a like and please subscribe. This is HPVA'aWarwagon415. I'll see you on the next battle. Later.